Finally, I am live again today. Hi everyone, good morning. London, maayong hapon or gabi Pilipinas. And today is Wednesday. I am going to do my live interview. And today is episode 3. And I have my special guest for today. He is endoscopist nurse for 12 years here in London, UK, but originally from Philippines. Without further ado, I would like to introduce you all my very special guest for today. Let's all welcome Mark from London. Hi, Mark. Good
Hi,
morning.
Zenny. Morning.
Good morning. Thank you for actually I approached you last week, right?
Mm-hmm.
It was just
Yeah.
last week. Then thank you for allowing me to interview you for today. Okay.
No, that's good.
First we will before we will start my Q and A. I would like
Mm-hmm.
can you tell us more about yourself because I only have my short
Yeah.
introduction about you.
I'm Mark. I'm
Mm-hmm.
a Filipino by heart, but a British by choice. I've
Wow.
been here in the United Kingdom for about almost 12 years now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm married to my college crush. We're able to been blessed with three gorgeous girls.
Yes.
Still planning for a boy. We'll see.
Soon, God
And
willing.
Yes, yeah. So yeah, I've been a nurse here in the UK for almost 12 years now, and I
Mm-hmm.
progressed into becoming a nurse endoscopist for about 2 years, 3 years now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and a digital business mentor for a year.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
good. Thank you for introducing yourself.
Hmm.
Before we will start my Q&A. Okay, I have my first question, Mark. I'm sure you
Hmm.
can answer this very, very clear. When did you start doing this business and how did you find this opportunity? When did you
Oh, okay. When did I start? I started last year. I think it was on the first lockdown here.
start?
Yeah. So how did I find this business? I was looking for something that can supplement
Mm-hmm.
my income and doesn't
Mm-hmm.
take so much of my time because
Mm-hmm.
been busy at work, and during that time I've been redeployed to a department where I'm not familiar with in the intensive care COVID ITU.
Oh,
And
oh.
then yeah, so I've been scrolling through Facebook
Mm-hmm.
since I got an addiction to social media. So I've been
Same as
scrolling
me. Yeah.
scrolling to in Facebook, and then I keep seeing one of my friend. I was
Mm-hmm.
like, oh, she's on a digital business. So I've just been observing her probably a month, and then
Yeah.
she's been very consistent about it, about what
Mm-hmm.
she posts and stuff. So I reached
Mm-hmm.
out to her and I said, hey, I want what you do. Could you show me how to get started? And yeah, look at
Oh,
it. Yeah, I've been for a year now and I'm enjoying it so much. Yeah.
so that's how
Mm.
it started.
Yeah.
You're can you mention the name? Who's that?
Yeah, so her name is April.
Oh
She's a
yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
very
It's so
kind and
amazing on the
supportive
business.
person. Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
And she
So
doesn't
that's
usually post business stuff.
oh
In the
about
in the
life
12 years, yeah, so we came here in the UK together
from yeah, okay.
from the Philippines,
Yeah, yeah,
and
of course.
no, I haven't seen her posting any business stuff. And then
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
me, on the other hand, I've been on an insurance business. I've been on a pots and pans business where it's manual labor,
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
and yeah, it's kind of like it worked for me in the beginning of the first month,
But no
and
long
then
term.
and then yeah, and it
Oh yeah, I
exhausts me because it's a
understand.
manual
Yeah.
labor. There's a lot of commitments
Yeah.
to it, and so I was
Yeah.
looking for something that
Mm-hmm.
I'm inclined to. And during the lockdown,
Mm-hmm.
made me realize the power of the internet.
Yeah,
And
true.
when I saw the opportunity from April, I was
Yeah.
like, this is what I need. This is what I
Yes.
want. And I think
Mm-hmm.
that's where the world is going forward. the
Yeah,
internet revolution. So I'm
yeah,
joining the
that's
revolution.
true. Yeah, that's true because during the we never expected it happened, right? And then when the
Yes, yes.
lockdown started, we have to
Mm,
stay home.
yeah.
You I mean all the people stay home unless if
Mm,
you're a healthcare worker, so you
yeah.
continue to do your job, right?
Yeah.
And me, since I'm working in office, so before the lockdown start here, we
Mm-hmm.
work at home. So it's
Yeah.
something like that's time I was also looking. We are both the same. We started last year. That's
Yeah.
good, Mark, for you
Mm,
to share with us about how
mm-hmm.
did you start and how did you find. Okay, my question number two. I have
Yeah.
my phone the questions here.
Yeah.
Okay, question number two. Can you share with us your one or two reasons why you decide to start this business? Of course, you have reason why you start,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So one reason is I want to have more time with my kids because it's I have a young family
Mm-hmm.
and they're growing, and I
Yeah.
believe I can only enjoy the
Mm-hmm.
stage they're in right now. Right now,
Mm-hmm.
I can't
Mm-hmm.
enjoy the stage they're in the future. So we decided because we struggled with childcare initially. So I
Yeah,
do
because
the long
both
days,
working.
my
Yeah.
wife do the night shifts, and
Mm-hmm.
there are days where we just see each other in the road. We hand over the kids and say, "Hey, they've eaten. They're all fine.
Oh,
Bye
yeah,
bye,
yeah.
mama." Kind of like that. And we thought
Oh.
we we cannot carry this on for a long time. Sometimes you can
Mm-hmm.
get complacent that oh, this is what other couples do. Let's just do the same thing they do. But we
Yeah,
thought
yeah,
we that's not the life we dreamt for us as a couple
yeah,
and
that's
for our
true.
kids.
Yeah,
So we
yeah.
decided for Febby, for my wife to be full
Mm-hmm.
time with the kids at
Mm-hmm.
home. It worked. It worked initially, but then I became fixated with getting more shifts, getting more work, extra income
Long
because it's
hours.
difficult. Yeah,
Yeah.
because it's difficult to have a single salary
Yeah,
household here
yeah, yeah,
abroad.
yeah, exactly.
So then even if like we go on holidays,
Uh-huh,
I
uh-huh.
was physically with them, but I was mentally absent because I was like
You not
worried
enjoy
about,
totally.
yeah, I was worried like, okay, spending time with them
Yeah.
um, involves spending money.
Yeah.
And I need to cope with it when I come back from holiday.
Uh-huh.
And then I saw this business and I thought, okay, actually I can earn money while I'm
Mm-hmm.
spending time with them. That fits me well.
Mm-hmm.
So first thing is to supplement my
Mm-hmm.
income and free up time for
That's
my
the number
kids.
one. Yeah.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
the
And then
time,
yeah. And
time for your family.
number two is the legacy for my kids because
Oh,
this
that's
business I
true.
can pass it on to them.
Yeah, yeah.
No, like in my job, I love my job very much. I'm doing the job that I really dreamt of as a nurse.
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
But no matter how far, how high I go up the ladder, when I die, I
Mm,
die. I'm not gonna be able to pass it on to
that's
them.
true. Even if
Yeah,
how good you are in your job, even if
yeah. And
you earn the
what I
position.
realized during redeployment is no matter how high I was at the ladder,
Yeah.
I can be put into a department somewhere where I know nothing
Mm-hmm.
and I'm a
Yeah,
nobody.
yeah, yeah.
But this business, it's
So that is the reason why
yeah. So
the time,
first reason was to supplement
the
my
income.
income. And
Yes.
the second reason is I want my kids not to start from the bottom. I want that their flooring is my rooftop so I
Yes,
can
true.
give them legacy. So
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, it's good for you to start this
mm,
one because of course we all have reasons, right? And
mm,
especially if you are a dad, you're always thinking of your kids, and
yeah,
you're always thinking of their future. And by the way,
definitely.
your wife, Feby, is also a health from working
She
in
is a
a.
nurse. She's my
You're
senior
both
nurse back home.
working in healthcare. Oh, oh, okay,
Yes.
that's
Yeah.
good to hear
Mm,
that. Okay,
mm,
very well said, Mark. Yeah,
mm,
my question number three is how
mm,
did you manage since you're a nurse, a dad,
yeah.
and husband, and you are getting results? So how did you manage? Because people are thinking, how he did it because you're
Yeah.
having your full time job and you're
Yeah.
you have
Yeah.
you're getting results.
So this is one thing I really like about this business is
Mhm.
there's no manual labor. Once
True.
once you're set up, you can
Yes.
just run it in the background. So
Mm-hmm.
and the training is very robust where it's easy to follow. So like you can run some ads, you can schedule uh postings and stuff. You're gonna learn about attraction marketing. You know, like on the
Everything.
previous business ventures I did, I needed to go house to house. I needed to schedule for a meeting with
But this
people.
one,
Yeah,
yeah,
and then sometimes it's not just one meeting and you get results. You need to have one, two, three meetings.
yeah,
But
absolutely.
here even I'm at work, the business
Mm-hmm.
runs. I
Mm-hmm.
get queries, I get
Mm-hmm.
leads while I'm at work. So sometimes during my break hours, I can deal with
Uh-huh.
them. And you know,
Mm.
automation is key. If you are not automating your business, you're losing a lot of
You're
opportunities for
just
business.
wasting time.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's true. Because as for me, I was thinking automation is only a machine because I was working in Taiwan. Yeah,
yeah,
we're machine operators, so we're working machine. That's what in
yeah,
my mind, automation. But when I learned this digital business,
mm,
I was amazed because
yeah,
there's automation here. Yeah,
yeah,
the
yeah, yeah,
internet. Even if you're
yeah,
sleeping, you're busy, you're doing a lot of
yeah,
things, your business is
yeah.
running at the background.
And it's good to learn
Yeah,
something new because I was
true.
at social media for a long time. I didn't realize there's so much to it and there's money
True.
in it. It's
Yes.
really good because like
Mhm.
now if I'm stripped of my job, I know I
Mhm.
can do something. I know
More.
something that
You can do
aside
more.
from what I do in my job. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. You can
Mm,
do more because we know there's Facebook, what
mm,
else? YouTube, WhatsApp, or other social media. But
yeah,
when you become a digital business owner, you will learn what's it inside there, right? What is
definitely.
inside
Yeah,
there, the website
definitely.
traffic, some other stuff that
Yeah.
you can learn, and this is what is happening right now
Mm,
on digital.
yeah. And
Okay, thank yeah,
it's the way forward, I think, Zen. The old
yeah,
has
true.
gone, the new has come. This is the
That
new norm.
this is the
Digital.
new normal. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you so much, Mark, for the
Mm,
wonderful answer. So I have
mm-hmm,
my number four question. Okay,
mm-hmm.
please share with us your milestones or what are the great achievements you have in
My
connection with
milestone.
the previous question. Like, please
Yeah,
share
so
us your milestones. Like, I saw you have the milestone. You already did it, and we're
milestones.
so happy
So
with
far,
your, yeah, yeah,
um, so I have a payday that
more
is,
than your salary,
yeah, kind of like I was like,
right?
oh, actually, and plus it didn't require me to deal with difficult colleagues. It didn't require me to have an argument with the surgeon. It didn't require me to have
Oh,
a
yeah.
encounter with difficult patients. It was just at the background, and it
Mm-hmm.
earns kind of like my salary in a month.
Mm-hmm.
And plus, because we're a growing family, I was able
Yeah.
to put in some money
Mm-hmm.
to get a much bigger car that could accommodate my family. Yeah, so
Yeah, like your
I'm looking forward for more
expenses.
milestones here.
Yeah. Then long
Yeah,
way. I mean, this is for long term. Although this is not a get rich quick, right?
yeah,
But
no,
there's a
definitely not.
potential,
No,
and your
yeah,
earning is more than your salary, and more and more and more. This is what
yes,
is
yeah.
the
The
digital.
potential is limitless because
Yeah,
it's global. I have business partners from America.
from
I have
Canada.
from Canada. Yes, so
So
it's
amazing,
everywhere. Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah,
Not
yeah,
only for not, since you're in UK, not only in the UK you have because your
yeah.
business is running in the internet in the as long as you have a
Yes,
Wi-Fi, you can manage it anytime.
yeah, and it got me reconnected to the people I knew
Mm-hmm,
from high
mm-hmm,
school, from
mm-hmm,
college that I didn't know before,
mm-hmm.
and it wasn't me reaching out to them. It was them like, "Hey, Mark, I saw your post. What is that all about?" So
Yeah, yeah,
it's good. It's really good. Yeah.
and you feel
Once you
happy, isn't it?
once you get started, and you hit that sweet spot. No,
Yes,
I know you
that's
can
true.
relate. Yeah. Mm.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, I saw your achievement, and that's why I asked you for an interview because I was so amazed with this
Mm.
happening when you started last year and you're getting result, right?
Mm.
Yeah, that's
And
good.
me too. I was so amazed. I wasn't even putting much time to it, but I'm getting results. How much more
Yeah.
if I
How much
put
more if
like,
you have full if you're doing this as full
yeah,
time, right?
if I put it like a hardcore effort,
Yes, yeah,
yeah,
definitely.
like the
You
Ras
will speak.
Cabrera.
You're gonna have that all those dreams that we have. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Thank you so much
Mhm.
for sharing with us
Yeah.
to your milestones. Okay. My last request, or this is something
Mhm.
like a request. Do you have some words to say to all dads or especially healthcare workers out there why they need to
Mhm.
start and learn as well this kind of
Yes. Yes.
business that we have?
Yeah. Yeah. So,
Do you have some advices?
so if you are, so me and my wife are now in a mission of helping young families to have a backup
Yeah,
plan,
yeah,
and to have a, what do we call this, a tool
yeah.
to accelerate
Mm-hmm.
achieving their dreams. So,
Mm-hmm.
the internet has revolutionized the COVID era. If not for the internet, it's only the internet now that's making the world sane.
Yes,
Because
true.
imagine
True.
if the pandemic happened without an internet, oh my goodness, there'd be a lot
It's
of
like it,
problems, issues.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
And and people,
The world will shut down. So it's the
yeah,
internet
yeah.
that have kept us going. Why not
Mm-hmm.
join the revolution, the internet
Yes.
revolution? So if you're a dad, if you're a healthcare professional, I know you love your job, you love the serving bit, but
Mm-hmm.
you got to look after yourself. If you're stripped of
Mm-hmm.
your position,
Mm-hmm.
if you can't do what you can do right
Mm-hmm.
now, what
Mm-hmm.
else can you do? So, it's better to learn something new, something that is the way forward, and that's the digital
Business.
business. Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
yeah, that's true. And
Mm,
it's something like if you want to have a long term, although healthcare jobs are really
mm,
good, yeah, especially here in UK.
mm,
But you have to think also if you are a parent, you have to think the future of your kids, right? And
definitely. Yeah.
also you have to think for yourself for your retirement plan maybe so
Mm,
that you're gonna enjoy. You have more time
yeah.
with your family.
I've
Yes.
spoken to a friend like in the
Mm-hmm.
same healthcare, and he
Mm-hmm.
was 60, and he said he's planning to retire in 5 years time. Wanted to get a
Yeah.
house in Cornwall for retirement near the beach.
Uh-huh.
But then he said, who can afford to retire at this day and age?
Yeah. Yeah. That's true.
But yeah, I said, well, there are options, bro. There are options, and there
Then you
are
have to
opportunities
introduce
out
this
there.
business to your
Yeah,
yeah.
so yeah, I'm quite subtle with my approach in the business, because
Mm-mm.
I want people to to join in because they want to join in,
Yeah.
and yeah, I don't force people into it. But the good thing with this is it's so attractive, people can't
Yes,
resist.
because we don't brag,
Mm,
we don't,
mm,
chase people. As long as a
yes,
person has a proper mindset
yeah,
and coachable and willing to learn,
mm,
and if they have time to watch the 90 minutes webinar, it
yeah,
means this is for them. But if they say, "Oh, I don't have time to watch," then it's not for
mm,
you, right?
definitely, yeah,
Yeah,
definitely,
yeah.
yeah. It's not for everybody, but it's the
Mm-hmm,
way forward. So
mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
take it or leave it.
Yeah. Thank you so much for
Thank
this
you, Zen.
wonderful interview I
Mm-mm,
have with you. And
mm,
I'm gonna say that people who are watching right now, better to
mm,
learn and explore things on digital. If you have some
yeah,
questions, then reach out to me or sign
mm,
up to my website, which is
yeah,
zenimate.com, and
yeah,
you will learn. You can watch the 90 minutes complimentary webinar. Anyway, it's free. So
Yeah,
nothing to lose. Then if you want to know more, then you can proceed to another step, which is
that's
the
right.
which
Yeah,
is
and
the yeah.
breaking news. Zenny is a really good business mentor. She won't give up on you until you're
Thank you,
successful.
thank you. Also, Mark, because I was so amazed with the result that you have. Okay, thank
Mm.
you so much for the
Thank you,
interview
Zen.
today.
Thanks for this
And
interview.
yes, and stay safe, everyone. God bless you. And say hi to your wife, also, Mark.
Oh, yeah, okay. Will
Debbie.
do.
Okay, bye, everyone.
Bye bye.